what a good relationship looks like. I'm really keen to understand the principles of what successful couples do. From your research, you've highlighted a few of those things. I mean, you've got the 7 principles of successful marriage. What are some of the most important of those principles?
First of all, we call the first principle building love maps. You need to keep asking your partner open-ended questions to know who they are. Open-ended questions are questions like, so what characteristic would you like to pass down from your family to our child? Or what would be your ideal way of celebrating Ramadan or Christmas or whatever holiday? So you're asking your partner questions with answers that have paragraphs, not a one-word answer, in order to keep in touch with who your partner is, what their values are, what their priorities are, what their needs are, what their feelings are, because those change over time as you're together. Turning toward, we talked about. That was super important. Expressing fondness and admiration is very important. So you can feel love, and if you don't tell your partner you love them or express it with touch, which is incredibly important, then your partner may not be all that sure that you still do love them 5 years down the road. Of course, managing conflict is incredibly important, and that's where we've probably done our most significant work. But in addition to that, it's honoring each other's dreams. Dreams meaning, what are your hopes and aspirations for the future? They're not going to be compatible. They're not necessarily going to be identical. It doesn't matter. Can you support your partner in realizing their own dream and fulfilling that? And finally, creating shared meaning, which means every one of us is a philosopher. We have our own ideas about what our purpose in life is. Well, do you tell your partner what that is for you? And do you hear that from your partner? That's the sharing that's needed.
And the weight-bearing walls.
And trust and commitment, of course. So trust builds over time. And trust is essentially answering the question, will you be there for me? In all kinds of different situations. Will you be there for me when I'm sick, when I'm depressed, when I want to celebrate a success, when I'm frustrated? Will you be there for me? And nobody will be perfectly, but the more the better. So that's trust. And commitment, of course, is, are you letting your partner know that this relationship is your journey for life? You are here for life, not for, the next 3 weeks and then you'll think about it again.